The reason I decided to do the DSW program at Fanshawe was I did a student summer job position, and the job entailed of working with individuals that were supported, and we would cut lawn care, and every day there would be specific locations and routes that we would go. We would load up the trailers, we would gas up all the equipment, and we would go to the location, all work together. And I thought it was super cool that you're able to build those relationships with one another, um, find the similarities, and just kind of build those types of relationships and see their strengths, especially while working. At the end of the day, we would come back and fill out our timesheets. And I just thought it was a super cool environment, especially knowing that every day was different. And I thought that was a super cool experience. And so that deterred me to decide to come into the program, and also made me realize I was also in a nursing program, that it wasn't for me, and that I needed to switch programs. Some important concepts that I've acquired during the program so far has been using DIPS from lab. DIP stands for dignity, independence, preference, privacy, and safety. I think that's super important to give every individual their dignity, independence, privacy, preference, and their safety. And for placement, I think it's been super important in working on building core competencies, especially as my placement is in a high school. I think building relationships is super important. I think that advocating and having resilience and problem solving are great within the program. The type of employment that I would be looking for after I graduate the DSW program would be full-time. I think that working in supported living within the community would be a great experience, especially to help individuals reach their goals. Another great job experience I would enjoy would also be working as an EA, whether it is in a high school or an elementary school. It would also be interesting to work in a hospital as a DSW, as to see the treatment side of the developmental services. A meaningful contribution I expect to make in the field is to help every individual reach their goals. I think it's super important for everyone to be able to experience the new things that they want, step out of their comfort zone, or even just see what their community is like. I think it's really important, as well as being consistent.